Now this is top of the line. You talk about luxury, this right here is the Challenger 15. What makes it special? The Challenger series has 3 pumps, and it's that extra gear that you want to go as you're working out and you want to get to that fitness level that you want to achieve. You can do that with the MasterSpas Challenger series. But one of the things that I want to show everybody right now, I've got every water feature going on right now. We've got the neck and shoulder therapy, the hot tub seat, if you will, by itself. We've got the walking, running, and the swimming against the current, as well as the sidewall therapy cove right there. Once you get done working out, you can stand there and actually physically get rid and release that lactic acid in your body. That's what it's designed for. Or if you just want to get a nice back massage, you can do that as well and turn everything else off. That's the beauty of the MasterSpas Swim Spa. This is the Therapole 13. The customer that really gravitates to the Therapole series is the customer that wants that recreational swimming, light to moderate exercise, keep your body moving, have the ability to walk slowly, jog a little bit against the current. And we see a lot of people really enjoying this because it's the recreational swimming aspect of a swim spa, but not the aggressive exercise. And there are a lot of people that love the Therapole series. We have several models in the Therapole series focused heavily on the therapeutic side with the light to moderate exercise feel. That really is why this swim spa is very attractive. This is 13 feet long and about 94 inches wide. And this allows you to get into the space that you want. But what I love about this swim spa also is it actually has 3 functional seats on each side, which also serve a dual purpose, which is the steps in and out of the swim spa. Now you do get a set of 4-tier stairs with a swim spa, but the steps down into the water. And you've got 3 hot tub seats right here. You've got below down there, you've got a colorscape pool lamp that's going to take on the integrity and the light that you put in here. So like say, if you want blue, that's going to be blue. And I want you to notice real carefully along the water line right there, there are LED lights integrated into the swim spa already. In addition to that, the exercise equipment that comes with every swim spa from MasterSpas, including the Therapole series, because quite often people will say, well, do I still get the exercise equipment with the Therapole series? And the idea there is, yes, you do that because you've got integrated grommets on each side that are going to allow you to have the rowing. You guys will see that in a couple minutes as you stick around, because we're going to go through not just the Therapole series. We're going to kind of go up the food chain, if you will, and show you every possibility that you can do with MasterSpas, which is a tremendous amount of versatility. This is a footprint that's about 13 feet long, like I mentioned. So this is going to fit in pretty much anybody's backyard. And this is where you're going to sit and do your rowing. All these jets are on and off. They're interchangeable. You can control the volume of the water coming against your body. So if you want a little bit more intensity, for example, right here, if I want to switch this deep tissue jet out, I can do that. I can actually reach down here and just grab this, which is rotational therapy. Okay, but if I want to switch that around and put that on this side of my body, that's fine. You can do that. It's very, very rare that MasterSpas has anything ever go wrong with our jets because they're interchangeable with the silicone seal and the clamping system and the O-rings that are proprietary as they're locked into place at the factory. I can actually do what I just showed you all in any swim spa for MasterSpas with the water in the tub. That's what makes it versatile, because otherwise why would you want to exchange it? Because you don't want to drain the swim spa. The other thing I want to talk about real quickly on any swim spa as we get going here today is I want to educate everybody on how do you drain a swim spa? Well, swim spas don't have gravity drains. You just buy a very inexpensive sump pump that is a bottom sucker, if you will, put it on the bottom and drain it. I would recommend that you do that. It just depends on how clean your water, but you can easily see these swim spas with water in them. I've seen customers with water in a swim spa up to 2 years and they've never drained it. You just add water with evaporation. So this is the Therapole 13. And you've got handles coming in and out of the swim spa as well. If you notice down below the light, down there, the colorscape light, you'll see a little thing that looks like it's got little pie cuts in it. That's an ozonator. So our proprietary EcoCharge system, which is a copper zinc core, combined with the chlorine granules, not the hard stuff, not those big pucks. The chlorine granules in any MasterSpas swim spa is gonna give you that fresh, clean water. So as I invite you to come into our showrooms and come visit us, I want to share with you, you will not smell chlorine in our swim spas. We take about 90% of the impurities, the pathogens, the bacteria, and the oils out of the water through the circulation process, and the ozonator is a huge contributor to that. So why don't you guys join me now? We're gonna go to actually a smaller footprint, which is the Trainer 12, but an amazing amount of therapy. So this is the Trainer 12. This swim spa right here has the exact same performance in the Trainer series, which is 4 propulsion jets and air injected. It has the same performance as the Trainer 15, which is our #1 seller. You're also gonna see that in a few minutes, and you'll see why it's a #1 seller. The performance of the Trainer 12 is designed to do everything a Trainer 15 does. In fact, it has a little bit more therapy on the sidewalls, which I can show you right here in a minute. But I want to touch on the fact of why the Trainer 12 exists. There are a lot of people that don't have a tremendous amount of space for a swim spa, and they want a swim spa. In fact, they can't even buy a pool because they don't have space. There's easements, there's setbacks. There's solutions for temporary surfaces also with swim spas, which we can talk about. But as far as the Trainer 12 goes, you're gonna get all the performance, all the swimming, all the running, jogging against the current. And the only part here that you would not wanna be like 6'7" in this Trainer 12, because it is designed for, I would say, anybody up to 6'2" to 6'3", right around in there. Otherwise, you actually become, when you get over 6'5", you actually become a little bit longer with the leg space in the back. And we have had people that are actually a lot taller because they're restricted with the space, but they absolutely want a swim spa. Again, integrated stairs coming down comfortably, get 3 people on each side, 3 hot tub seats. A lot of similarities between the Therapole 13 and the Trainer 12. However, huge differences from the standpoint of propulsions. I'll point out some really nice features. These are waterfalls on each side that'll cascade across. You've got a remote right here, so when you're working out, running, jogging against the current, you can hit the remote right here or turn pump 1 on and get that water moving. Again, you've got the crisscross pattern on the therapy. Also, I want to point out, this is a really great feature. You've got what I call the carpal tunnel jets here for the hands, the back of the hands and the wrists right here on this seat. And also, if you look real closely as you go down, you've got a footrest below. LED lights across the water line. Also, again, a huge feature with all of our swim spas is the biomagnetic therapy, which is actually clinically proven to reduce the inflammation in your body. Not a sales pitch. There are 10 magnets strategically placed that are recognized pressure points for massage therapy for hundreds of years. So MasterSpas really cares about that aspect. They really, really, truly care about the therapeutic aspect of a swim spa, not just the workout capabilities. And with any other swim spa, just like this one, you can physically watch the differences, and we're finding people are exercising more than they ever did before. And I'll tell you why. Nothing major, technical. It's just that it's because of the privacy of your own backyard. So let's focus into a little bit of therapy on the Trainer 12. You've got your hot tub seats. You've got 0 gravity seats, which are going to hug that tush right when you get down there and sit down. And you've got the ability, again, to do your rowing. You've got your grommets right here that are integrated for the rowing. Complete low to no impact on the Trainer 12 as well. Again, a lower profile and 12 feet long. So again, this is very attractive to people that may not have the physical space, but also they don't want anything any taller because maybe they're not as tall. So that's the kind of customer that really gravitates to the Trainer 12. As far as therapy goes, I definitely want to point these out right here. These here are Whirlpool jets, and this second seat right there and step down is designed to actually give you up to around 100 gallons a minute on your hip. So it actually carries a lot of therapy in that lower hip area for your body, and you can transition out of the actual physical hot tub seats and go over there. And then as you go in here, this is your sidewall therapy. So you'll see this feature as well in all the Trainer series. This is adjustable on and off right here. And you can do a full body massage right here and also get it right in the middle of your lower back as well and release all that tension. And this is what's called the Extreme Therapy Code. So that pretty much does it for the Trainer 12. And of course, you have a bar there to exercise with. So great unit, great answers for small spaces, but yet every aspect, you can literally run and sprint against the current here because these are 4 propulsion jets that are air injected. So I would challenge anybody to give the Trainer 12 a huge try. All right, this is exciting. This is the #1 selling swim spa of all swim spas, the MasterSpas Trainer 15 Deep. We make this level in the 5-foot high and also 9 inches lower. So you can get 2 different heights of swim spa in the Trainer 15 series. Okay. Now, sometimes it's line of sight. You want a little bit less swim spa that you're out looking out maybe your backyard and you're looking out, or you simply are shorter in stature and you just want a lower profile swim spa to be able to enjoy the same thing. See a lot of customers doing that with the Trainer 15. So what I want to really kind of do for everybody that hasn't really seen a swim spa, I really want to focus on our #1 seller, because the fundamentals of this swim spa, you will not need anything else in a swim spa for consideration. We'll start here. Some wonderful features. There's a remote control right there. Top side controls right here. That remote control, when you get in, you can actually turn pump 1 on. There are 2 pumps in this system. So you can have control of it as you walk in and when you're ready yourself, whether you're working out, swimming, jogging, running, whatever you're doing for your exercise, including that, and we'll touch on that in a minute. But there's your top side controls right here. These are digital. These are Wi-Fi. Dedicated router comes with the Trainer 15 for your home. That means when we pull this panel off for delivery, you're going to be able to access the electronics inside, the router itself, and dedicate it to your Wi-Fi and control it from your phone, which is really, really awesome. So it's state-of-the-art BMW-inspired controls here, which are basically touch and turn, and I love them. It's a brand new feature for the 2025s, and the consumer really spoke about that. So we felt a lot of those needs needed to be met, and we'll talk more about some of those features. As we get into this part, you're actually going to see a functional seat here. As we wrap around, you'll also see neck and shoulder therapy right here, which means we're pumping the water up to the back of your neck, and you're going to get a tremendous amount of therapy out of this seat. There are 10 magnets that are strategically placed for biomagnetic therapy, which is clinically proven to reduce the inflammation in your body. It's not a sales pitch. It is really a fundamental asset that we have when it comes to health and wellness. And as far as luxury goes, this is the Mac Daddy. You're going to get everything in this. And as you guys stay tuned, we're going to take it to the Mac Daddy Max, and that's our 21-footer. So I want you guys to stick around for that, because that's really, really awesome. But let's get back to the Trainer 15 and the neck and shoulder therapy. You will see a lot of similarities between the 21-footer that we're going to show you and the Challenger series as well in the neck and shoulder. They do repeat themselves, but there's different forms and function in every one, and certain benefits that each one of the swim spas is going to offer for what you want it to do for you, which is pretty awesome. So again, we're going to pump the water up. The water is going to stay at this level right here, because we're going to pump it up down to the back of your necks. This is your adjustable headrest. Also, as you get through your hips right here, you're going to have some therapy on that side of it. These are diverters. We can also divert the water with air injection and back to the front end of the swim spa, where you actually physically have the 4 air-injected propulsion systems. We have a waterfall right here. Obviously, we've got 3 hot tub seats. This is going to transition in temperature around 10 degrees per hour. This time during the summer, you're just going to put the swim spa in the rest position, and you'll be able to keep this with the heater off in the low 80s. It's pretty incredible the way the MasterSpas is actually insulated and protected. So fast forward to winter, 4 months from now, you can get in this thing, it'll be 140 degrees if you like. So, but we have a waterfall here, and as I transition around, you've got another therapy seat right there with rotational therapy. As you can see, some of those spinner jets, deep tissue jets, another headrest. Over there is the same step that we have coming in the swim spa that you could actually physically go out of the swim spa as well. Just depends on what side you put your 4-tier stairs that actually come with every swim spa purchase. As we rotate around, I want you to pay a special note right there to the rowers. So every swim spa from MasterSpas comes with the H2X exercise kit, which has over 200 exercises integrated into the swim spa for low to no impact, including rowing. You can see how it attaches to the grommets right there. And then you're gonna sit right here and do that soft pull in the water with low to no impact as well. Also, I really wanna point out some amazing features on the 2025 Trainer 15. You've got steps down to the bottom of the swim spa. This is not as overwhelming in person as it might look on camera, because what happens is the water level is going to sit, let's say about 4'5", 4'6", depending on how full you fill it. But we're always going to give you the recommended water fill line underneath these neck and shoulder jets. Then you've got functional seats that go down, and you've got steps so you can leave the swim spa right here and walk down into the soft tread area where you can actually then embark on your swimming and your exercise and your running. As you move down the swim spa even farther on the side, you'll see the top side bar over there that has this place for your iPad so you can watch your programming. Actually, you can watch your exercise equipment and follow along if you choose. There are 2 filters in that system. There are 2 filters on this side. So we've put these filters on the side of the swim spa, and this is ergonomically designed to have the water come out as you're working out and running. In the exercise aspect of the swim spa, the water will go around your body and back in so you're not working against the same current twice. It's a really, really advanced engineering process. And if you see the lines on the side of the swim spa, those are built to sustain the structure of the swim spa so it doesn't collapse with thousands of pounds of water in it. Also, every swim spa, including the Trainer 15, is an industry-leading 10-year structure warranty, 7 years on the finish, and 5 years parts and labor. And the beautiful thing about the parts and labor is it's not prorated. Check out other warranties. Check out other companies. We welcome you to do that. Most warranty companies and most companies that are dealers will use a prorated warranty, which means you lose value every year. With MasterSpas, you don't lose any value. You actually gain value over time. Next to the filter housing, there you've got the sidewall therapy. So when you're done working out, you can actually get rid of that lactic acid, get a full nice shoulder back massage right there, and the lower back as well. And then as you move down, you've got diverters on this side, and you'll see those little spouts there, if you will. I call those the Bellagios, and stick around and we're gonna show you the unit with the water in it. It comes with all the LED lighting, the soft treads, the EcoCharge system, the ozonator to keep the water clean. Full package deal. All you have to do is really have a place to put a swim spa for MasterSpas. I'm going to end on the seating up front. Major change in the 25. You can actually functionally get a person sitting up there with the Trainer 15. You can be doing your workout and you can be sitting right there next to somebody that's doing a workout and not even disturb them. Also, you've got step ups, which also are a place to rest your feet. So whether you're 5'5" or 6'5", this is gonna fit you super, super comfortable. And that is the Trainer 15. Okay, we are here. The Mac Daddy Max Trainer 21 Deep Max, the largest dual temperature swim spa of its kind anywhere in the world. Extremely popular. MasterSpas released this the last week in January, and everybody loves it. I want you to get an idea how this might work in your backyard. So we're 21 feet long, 94 inches wide, okay? Let's focus on the dual temperature zone. What do I mean by dual temperature zone? This is gonna give you the best of both worlds. You've got a 94-inch wide hot tub seating up to 5 people in this tub, 2 6-horsepower pumps, and then 2 foot massagers. But as I move around, I wanna show you guys something. This is your bar top. Again, separate controls. So this swim spa is a 100 amp service, which means we've got a dedicated 50 amp breaker for this side. With topside controls, you're gonna control everything from temperature to pumps with your app on one side. And then we're gonna show you in a second, as you stick around, I want you to see the swim spa side of it because you're gonna have a separate set of controls over there and another 50 amp breaker. So hope that makes sense to you guys, because with this swim spa, you're running dual temperature zone. So the simple part is you could have this at 104 and the swim spa in the low 80s. In fact, we make chillers as well. So if you want that swim spa during the summertime at 55 degrees, go for it. We'll take care of you, all right? So this is the bar top right here. You got drink holders on the top, place for your iPad, but in here is the filter housing. Now there's 2 sets of filters. There's one set, but there's actually 2 filters right here. And MasterSpas has a proprietary EcoCharge system, which is a copper zinc core. Now this copper zinc core is gonna dissipate, in essence, lose its strength, because it's all natural, in about 6 to 7 months. We're gonna ask you to replace that. However, you're gonna get a free set when you start, because this is gonna keep that water clean. It's an all natural environment. We use the ozonator to move everything around and pour some more oxygen into the water. So you've got 2 filters in there, topside controls right here that we just talked about. Also, I'm gonna show you right there. These are hot tub seats, but they're also, as I'm standing on the 4-tier stairs that you would actually get with a swim spa, we would recommend that these stairs would actually be over here. So when you get in the swim spa, you'll be actually sit there, but also step down in. If you notice, there's a no-slip tread on there as well in the bottom of the hot tub side. Neck and shoulder therapy, biomagnetic therapy, curved headrest to accommodate the ergonomic design of your neck. So it's gonna form fit to your neck as you relax in there. You've got another hot tub seat, a waterfall, and you've got a lounge. Now in here, you also have, again, 2 foot massagers, one underneath you going that way so you can sit there and get your feet massaged. And then over there, you've got your foot massager. So when you're sitting in the lounge on that side, you can do that. So as we transition out of the hot tub, we can take this is a dual purpose seat and a step up. And then we go from here to the splash pad. So this splash pad allows you to lay out in the sun, relax. These are backlit bubblers. So this is the pretty fun stuff that's gonna be very relaxing. And the water is gonna circulate around here as you step up. So it serves the purpose of stepping up onto the splash pad. And then obviously you can lay here in the sun if you like to sunbathe. And you've got a headrest on each side. So now let's talk about the swim spa side of the 21D Max. We talked already about how this is the largest dual temperature swim spa of its kind anywhere in the world. But what makes this very special is we transition out of the splash pad, we can swing our legs over right here. And if you notice on this line right here, we've got LED lights everywhere in this tub. They're lit up there, they're lit up in the splash pad. You've got controls here for the splash pad, water on, water off, lights on, lights off right here. You've got a remote control right here. Again, we can run that first pump off of this, get it going. These are those Bellagios. They're actually gonna cascade the water across. You've got 2 sets of filters, one on this side, one on that side. Let's make special note as we look around in the swim spa. These are functional seats. These are not just steps in as you come down, but let's say you enter from this side, you can actually sit here and step down into the swim spa. As we come out of the splash pad, that is a dual function seat and step. As you can see, we've got a couple steps down. That also integrates all the exercises that you can do with your legs while you're still in the water. They're not just designed to look fun like a step. They are functional steps that actually have a dual purpose of working your legs and your lower body. Also, you've got a Colorscape pool lamp right there. Again, soft treads, no slip, but a functional seat, 1, 2. As we transition up front on the swim spa side, you've got your filters on the side, which we referenced, but over there, you've got your sidewall therapy, okay? And diverters, more Bellagios, 4 propulsion jets. I wanna point out the extreme therapy cove and that sidewall therapy, which allows you to get a massage on that lower part of your shoulders down to the lower back. Over there, you've got 2 seats. You've got one seat on this side and then another seat on the other side with 4 air-injected swim spa jets that are gonna give you the resistance. The other part about the Trainer 21 is it actually allows you to control the amount of water that you can flow against your body, which is very transitional. So what I mean by that is you control the speed, you control the volume by simply diverting the water around the swim spa. And I would encourage you to come into our showrooms and actually look at this product because it is very impressive from a luxurious standpoint, but it's also equally as impressive from a technology standpoint because everything is integrated for you to have the best of both worlds, a swim area, a hot tub area, and also everything comes with covers. So every swim spa that you purchase from MasterSpas is gonna come with the cover, the stairs, the delivery, the setup, the startup chemical kit, everything for you to get going in your backyard. This is the Trainer 21D Max. Well, I appreciate you guys spending this much time with me here in the showroom and having a hopefully complete understanding of the multiple levels and layers that MasterSpas offers for swim spas and the diversity that we have to have a swim spa that's gonna be perfect for your family, your backyard, your water feature that you're looking for, combining exercise, entertainment, and all the things you wanna do. And here's the thing that I wanna share with you guys. One of the things that's really, really super awesome about swim spas is if it's not the forever home that you're in, just remember, you can take it with you when you move. It doesn't have to stay with the home. Unlike a pool, when you invest in a pool, it stays with the house and it stays in the ground. And this is an economy that we've been dealing with for several years now. It is a huge advantage to make an investment in something as beautiful of a luxurious asset as a swim spa and be able to take it with you. And for any swim spa of your choice, we want you to know at the showroom level that we've got financing available. For example, you could have 0% financing for 1 year same as cash. You could also have a 10-year amortized out loan that would have a low payment threshold with no prepayment penalty, which is a very attractive loan right now in this market. So as you visit the showroom, just know that one of our sales representatives, you might even meet me, is gonna take care of you, and we're gonna put that swim spa in the backyard for you to enjoy your life and live life better with MasterSpas.